Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Capsule Computers Review Roundup. I'm Editor Joe Morgan. This will cover you for the week of July 28th to August 3rd, 2013. First, let's look at video game reviews for the week. Up first, we have Asterix Mega Slap from Bulky Pix. I reviewed the comic-based physics game, and it earned a middling 6 out of 10. It's a light distraction that will keep you occupied for a bit, and fans of the Asterix franchise will probably get a kick of it, but you'd probably be better off reading the comics. Next, editor Kane Bugasia reviewed iPad game Towncraft. The title from Flat Earth Games earned a fantastic 9 out of 10. Kane said the game really embraces the title of casual game, allowing you to sit back, relax, and enjoy with no sense of urgency. Contributor Matt Vella reviewed iOS game Iron Force from Cool Fish Games and Chilingo. The multiplayer tank game earned a solid 8 out of 10. Matt said the controls can be clunky and it requires a lot of patience, but the deep upgrade system and smooth gameplay make it one of the best mobile multiplayer games out. Senior editor Jamie Lake reviewed Game of Watchcraft, Spawn of Squishy from LCD Makes and Education Network Group. He gave the iPad game a respectable 7 out of 10, saying the game is overpriced and has frustrating controls, but the Game & Watch experience has been well captured. Senior editor Dustin Spencer reviewed NCAA Football 14 this week. The perennial collegiate sports game from Electronic Arts earned a good score with an 8 out of 10. Dustin said the revamped physics engine is fantastic, but little else is noticeably different from last year's model. Still, there's a well-refined football game full of content here. Next, I reviewed Shadowrun Returns from Harebrained Schemes. The cyberpunk isometric RPG earned a well-deserved 8.5 out of 10. I said the game was immersive without losing its cognitive edge. It also looks fantastic and has excellent writing. Let's hope to see more from Harebrained Schemes in the coming years. Senior editor Travis Bruno released his review for the upcoming Dragon's Crown this week. The fantasy-focused beat-em-up from Vanillaware and Atlas earned a fantastic score with a 9.5 out of 10. Travis said that despite the minimalistic storyline, the game is positively glowing in every other aspect. The unique art style and fast-paced, gratifying combat make it one of the best beat-em-ups to grace the gaming world. Editor Frank Inglese reviewed Droidscape Basilica this week. The iOS game from Kitaro Tech earned a great score with an 8 out of 10. Frank said it looks and plays well, but the lack of a story is a disappointing absence that hurts the game. Contributor Matt Vella reviewed the iOS remake of classic caveman game Prehistoric. The remake from Microids, Interplay, and Joystick Replay came out on the rough side with a 5 out of 10. Matt said the game looks beautiful but plays awkwardly. It has floaty physics, unresponsive controls, and clunky gameplay. Finally, contributor Andrew Day reviewed Happy Dinos from Pandastic Games and Chilingo. It earned an okay score with a 6.5 out of 10. Andrew said it has cute, colorful visuals, but the game likely won't appeal to you unless you want both that and collection and town building mechanics. That's it for video games this week. Now let's head over to our anime and movie reviews. First, editor Frank Inglese reviewed anime Hakaba Kitaro from Siren Visual and Toei Animation. He gave the DVD series a marvelous 9.5 out of 10, saying it will have you thinking about it even when you're not watching it. If you're into ancient supernatural stuff, you should not pass this one up. Contributor Vicky Martin reviewed Sylvester Stallone movie Bullet to the Head from Dark Castle and Icon Home Entertainment. She gave the film a solid 7 out of 10, saying it's raw and powerful. It's disappointing, however, that the Blu-ray comes with no special features. Contributor Andrew Day reviewed Tower Block on Blu-ray from Creativity Media and Icon Home Entertainment. He gave the film a rough 5 out of 10, saying the washed-out visuals and nonsensical plot are balanced with perfect music and constant tension. Still, it will be remembered as nothing more than a B-rate movie. Editor Sergei Lazarev reviewed anime Blu-ray Code Geass, Lelouche of the Rebellion R2 from Sunrise and Madman. He gave it the much coveted 10 out of 10, saying it's a modern classic of anime and mandatory viewing for anyone not convinced of the medium's potential to tell a story. It remains a benchmark in anime that still holds a top seat. Finally, we have a couple of manga reviews this week. Senior editor Luke Halliday reviewed the manga box set of Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. He gave the Miyazaki manga a wonderful 10 out of 10, saying it's a masterpiece in every regard, and this is the perfect release for one of the greatest manga epics the medium has ever seen. Luke also reviewed Library Wars Volume 2 this week. He gave the manga from Kuroyumi and Viz Media Madman a solid 7 out of 10, saying it shows the potential of Volume 1 but has yet to do anything with it. That's been your Capsule Computers Review Roundup for the week of July 28th to August 3rd, 2013. If you like this week's music, be sure to check out Rocco W at freemusicarchive.org/music/RoccoW. I'm Editor Joe Morgan. Go forth and game.